Okay. Around the world, airports are increasingly facing capacity constraints. Often their runway capacity is restricted by governments and they're unable to accept additional aircraft. This means that the capacity that is available needs to be allocated as efficiently and effectively as possible. And this is a problem that's becoming ever more important. Among the conclusions that we have lent towards are that governments should step into this area with caution, that wherever possible, market solutions are probably the best solution. We also had a consensus that aviation is a global industry and a network industry. And that's a key factor that needs to be taken into account when we look at possible solutions to the capacity problem. Also, there was consensus that potentially technical developments offered some respite to the airport capacity issues, in particular quieter aircraft that are increasingly being introduced. Although at the same time it was recognised that communities' expectations of the environment were increasing as well. So how that will pan out going forward remains to be seen. There was also a consensus that surface access was an important issue that needed to be addressed, particularly if passengers were to be encouraged to use alternative airports to the congested ones. Also, the slot allocation rules, particularly the one introduced by IATA, was recognised as working quite effectively, but potentially open to further improvement over time, and that needed to be looked at. Many, many issues, many, many problems, but hopefully we've made a start to coming up with some solutions, not only on a theoretical level, but a practical level as well, that will be of use to policymakers going forward.